Hello and welcome to week 5. You can see that I've gotten to this point in my blackboard by clicking on week 5 on the left hand column, and week 5 goes from October 1st through October 7th, and we are going to take a look at what our requirements are for this week. So this week the focus is on the role of interaction in language learning, as well as physical involvement in L2 learning. So you're going to have several activities to do online, as well as the reading in our text, chapters 3 and 8. You're also going to be submitting one lesson plan, one sample lesson plan for review. This way I can provide feedback and let you know that you are in the right direction. So notice if you click on one lesson plan, you can see that there are no points attached to this, but there certainly will be comments. So you can view the rubric so that you can see what is it that I'm looking for in a lesson plan, and guide yourself in that way. Let's go back. You have several excellent resources this week as well. The first one takes you to a website dealing with physical involvement in L2 learning. So this is an article about TPR, or total physical response, and it really gives you a very good background and an examples of how this is done. And maybe it's something that you're already doing and perhaps you didn't call it that or think that it had a name. So this gives you a very short but good overview. And I've also included a link to the Cal Resource Guide. And that's something that you certainly want to bookmark, because this is from the Center for Applied Linguistics, and they provide wonderful resources and online guides, as well as journals and other information, websites, videos, all kinds of documents that are useful to you. So I just really want you to know that this exists and hope that you explore it a little bit. Finally, we have two wonderful videos that demonstrate TPR, or total physical response, and these are short, so please do watch them so that you can be fully acquainted with the concept. Finally, let's not forget that you're going to continue with the discussion board, and week 5 discussion item is to think about your own attitudes toward language minority students. What has been the greatest influence on the formulation of your own attitudes, and have these attitudes changed over time? So post early to help your fellow classmates out, and remember to post a response. You should be working on your SEA lessons, and you should have let me know by now your calendar of when you feel these lessons will be delivered. Remember, I've had a question about this from several of you. You are creating 6 lessons, but each of these 6 lessons must be delivered twice, once in your own classroom and once in a classmate's classroom, a colleague's classroom, not necessarily a classmate. So keep that in mind. Also, I do hope that you've paid attention to the announcement that I posted this past week, and I'm calling your attention to it again. The importance of you being in a K-12 placement, the importance of following the guidelines that are in this message provided from Dr. Brown, and that if you are not currently employed in a K-12 location, you need to contact her no later than Monday, September 30th at 8 p.m. via email, and please follow those directions. Thank you. Have a wonderful week. If you have questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact me.